students to create a very quick, high-impact visual display, but without using Keynote, you might like to consider haikudeck. When you open it up, a very simple interface comes here, and you tap on the plus at the bottom to choose your next slide. So, for example, say if we go for Millennium Development Goals. The next interface you get here will allow you to choose some simple themes. So we could go for any one of these. I'm quite happy with what I've got, so let's just run with it. So say, for example, if you want the student just to go straight in and identify several areas, we'll start perhaps with something to do with poverty. Tap on the image icon on the side and you'll be given some suggestions as to what categories or what similar tags are available to poverty. The images all here are high resolution and suitable for use in displays. So if, say, for example, I like this one here, I want to turn off the strip on the side, and I'd quite like to move that text so it wasn't obscuring the hand. So I'll move it to the bottom. A little bit bigger just by pinching in, and there we have it. So that's my first slide done. I choose a second slide, perhaps something to do with health. Again, I choose some images, and I just want a powerful image to do with health. Something to do with hospital care, maybe. I'll tap on hospital. I like this image. I'll move the strip, in this case to the top. Keep the background on, maybe. So I don't like that. I'll move it to the side. It's going to stand out better. Pinch it in. Perfect. Next slide. Education, and I'm particularly interested in the Millennium Development Goal to do with primary education. Tap on the image. I like this first one, that will do me fine. Position it quite nicely. There's a nice little quote from Albert Einstein at the top. The strip of text is obscuring, so I'll move it to the bottom. Get rid of the text background, gone. And off we go. So we carry on in this format here. Actually, my image needs just to be repositioned slightly, and that will do. Perfect. Okay, so you get the idea that we can carry on like that. So immediately we have something that we can share. To get the presentation to the next stage, we could think about one student sharing with another, for example. What we need to do is to save it to the web. Now, haikudeck does require an account to get so far, so we can't share the presentation unless we save it to the web. So just like for a YouTube video, for example, I just simply choose a category and I can publish. Okay, so that's now pretty much done. A web preview is going to appear in the window on the left, and I can now share this haikudeck via email, or I can output a PowerPoint keynote, which again will be shared by email, that then can be opened up in something like Explain Everything or put wherever you wish. I would use this with students who I really want to have very strong visual prompts, but then I want them to talk over their slides. I don't want them to invest very much time generating the slides, but I want them to think clearly about the message that they want to convey for each one of those. The images are high impact. haikudeck allows that. It's an alternative. It may give the variety that you would like. So here we have it. If when you play the haiku deck, it's just a simple swipe and over it comes. So it looks great, it will project beautifully, and will allow the students to talk over or to present their written text over in a very smooth and professional looking way.